Hello everybody, my name is Christian Quick, and welcome back to another video. So, I said I was going to do a little hardcore, and actually, I started hardcore. Ooh, I can actually delete this. So basically, I went and started a little hardcore, then I literally forgot how to pause and unpause the video. So literally, I just defeated the Iron Golem, went around. I literally haven't done too much. I was just looking for a nice flat space. I mean, you couldn't really see the very beginning of the video, now that's kind of gone. But this is what I have, this is how I'm starting the video. I'm wondering why I can't run, and then I just realized my hunger is down, but there's food. Food. Alright. Stupid. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so I kind of sat there and contemplated myself on how exactly I wanted to do everything. I'm just checking here for a moment. I don't see anything bad. I'm just gonna try and cut down trees. And because it's very important to get a flat area, a lit area, and something that's enclosed, something that generally only the player can get to. And with all the trees in the way, it's hard to get everything in and rightly settled. So I'm just going to cut all the trees, and then we're going to kind of just see how nighttime goes. I also need to organize my hotbar a little bit. I'm stressing out that it's going to be nighttime, forgetting that I can just totally sleep, wake up the next day, and then continue like mining and everything, making everything safe. Which is oddly convenient, but I still got iron axe. I'm starting to cut through. I'm trying to cut like a kind of like a village shape. When I get the entire shape around the whole village, then everything should be okay. I'm definitely gonna have to close that up if it's gonna be inside. But those are those are my plans. Convenient. Even more convenient. Lol. And I'm not holding yes I am. There, now I can get some food. And I don't have a proper sword and this is gonna die. But so far, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I'm so stupid. Why am I like this? Ooh, I just found this sitting around. I'm not quite too sure what kind of house. I was just looking for a bed and I found that. That was interesting. I think that's it. If there is any more, I will be very upset. So I thought maybe this would be 4, and maybe the attack damage of the stone axe would also be 4, but no, it's also still 9, which that doesn't make sense to me, but if it says so, then I guess that's a tip. I didn't know that the stone axe had so much damage, but that would definitely make this a lot faster. Felt like it still could have been faster. 4, 8. He gave me 4 pieces. Alright. But I'm starting to get the round around the village. Marking all the trees. I'm getting there. And eventually I'm gonna have to cover that up. That well, if I ever want to round up the villagers, I know exactly how to do it. There's no way. I saw the chest, I opened it, and then I closed it. So the grindstones, I'm guessing this means the blacksmith. But like, look at that. I already had legs earlier. My inventory is getting very full. Why can't I get this on like a speedrun? Oh. There's actually so many grindstones. Like, this is a very... I don't know why, but it just is. Grindstone over there. Oh, if you guys want to know the seed, I don't know if I showed it to you guys. Hold on. Slash seed. That's the seed. You can check it out for yourself. But honestly, I don't know. That's one. There's probably there's even more. Like, look at that. That's a grindstone. Grind. There's so many grindstones. And oh my goodness, I'm still running low on food. The food that I'm getting, it clearly isn't strong enough from... Oh, wait, I have one of these, and I got one of these. I know what that means. I can do one of these. Clearly not on this type of grass. And now, oh my goodness, now my inventory is definitely, like, the fullest that it can be. I have to be very careful, because this is a very woodsy and grassy area. But I am really getting somewhere. Really getting somewhere. My goodness. Why are there so many? I'm gonna have to check, like, all the houses, and, like, this is the one that we broke into originally. Alright. But, like, there's, like, they're all over the place. They really are. Alright. Now, I've also noticed that an iron golem keeps respawning in here, and I don't know if eventually these guys will get mad at me. Oh! Okay, as long as there's nothing he can step on. I almost... That would have been the scariest thing ever. Look at me stacking up on that iron. As a matter of fact, where are one of my crafting tables? I'm about to get full iron armor. Come on. It's around here somewhere. I know that. I need food. Okay, I should stop worrying about that. I need food. I need food. I don't know if they ever got rid of it, but I know there's negative points. This is literally going to be the fourth one that I, like, beat off. But, like... They're not going to start attacking, right? Did they get rid of that? Oh my god, you're going to scare me. I don't think they're going to start attacking me. If they do, well, then I definitely will learn my lesson. But I got full iron armor, and I just keep stacking up that iron. And let me tell you, that's really cool. It's definitely really nice. It's really nice. That's a weird looking tree. I'm going to get rid of that. Much better. I noticed that the iron golem was on the roof. I like how he just started the clip and accidentally hit the mouse. But the way this works right here makes it look like these are two, like, they're one house, but they're like two houses at the bottom. I think it's really interesting. I wanted to get to the iron golem, but he's being a little tricky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to space out a good distance. There we go. Oh, it looks like he fell off on himself. If I messed that up, that would have been horrible. I don't think they're gonna get mad at me because I've definitely, like, I thought that the score was like -15, they automatically start going after you, which I've had that before. And I believe that killing an iron golem was -5, and I've definitely killed more than 3 of them, which would have made 15. And since they're clearly not attacking me. Ooh, library. Ooh, some more logs. Not like I have enough of those, to be honest. I'm doing nice, set, and good. I have a lot of wood, which I'm going to be using to make a fence, except these. I don't like birch, so those are going to be sticks. Alright, but it looks like we are already, like, getting somewhere. Like, we've definitely got a lot of good resources here, which is really hard to tell the difference between planks. There's quite a lot. And I'm still upgrading on my iron. I already got my full gear, and then there's this. I think it's about time. Wait, did I pick up a jack lantern? That must have been somewhere, because I thought I picked it up. I don't know. Apparently, they have jackal. Oh my goodness! And there's already another one. Woo! Getting crazy. 1, 2, 3. These guys actually spawn pretty commonly, which I feel like the only thing that could really hurt me is if 2 of them spawn at once, and then one of them comes after me and I don't see the other one, and then I kind of get, like, bonked on the head. But other than that, they spawn pretty frequently, which is pretty good for me, because I get a lot of iron. And I've never made an iron farm, but this definitely encourages me to make one. This is a very large, this village is much larger than I thought it would be. So it's definitely going to take a lot of work. But that's okay. That is perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. Alright, so I've converted 10 stacks of spruce fence. Hopefully this will do pretty nicely. Because if it doesn't, well, then that'll be very sad. But I'm going to see what kind of line I can mainly cover this in. And we'll kind of get a real basis on what I'm really looking for. But this is definitely going to be tricky. Very tricky. Very, very tricky. I'm probably also going to cut some parts off for now. Let's just kind of focus on where all the villagers are, cover the houses, and try and round them all in. And then I literally just saw. You guys just saw that too. I know you did, because I saw it. Will these guys get mad if I... I beat the iron golem right in front of them. Will they raise their prices? Because that would tell me that they got mad. Nope. Nope. I guess not. They really don't care. Alright. More iron for me. Wow. This is really... Actually, that's right. They're doing their little celebration thing. I have an idea. I'm gonna make this sink by a block. I don't understand why only one of the blocks has that on it. I'm gonna try and see if I can push them all in there and get as much as I can. I don't like killing animals again and again because it just gets tiring after a while, and that means I just have to constantly go on hunting animals. So I decided to just kind of start a farm, and that should definitely help with everything that I'm doing. So I now have the CD place. Or is it a CD place? A CD place. There we go. Hello?
What you up to?
I have cut my grass. I have a village here. I just throw my guy in a well, so they don't get hurt.
Why would they not get hurt in a well?
Because if they're outside, they're more likely to get hurt than they're stuck in a little box. Because if they start wandering, then I can't help them if they're too far. Ooh, good time. These are the achievements I've gotten so far. Sweet dreams. Sleep in a bed. I've gotten stone. I've got better pickaxe, so I've just upgraded that. I got iron. Got iron armor. I picked up some diamonds from. Started planting some seeds, and I've stopped a zombie that I have no idea where he came from, but he was in this village, which let me tell you, I set up a wall over there, set up a wall over here. Yeah, somehow he got in. I also made this really really big tree. I'm gonna break that later. I like wood. Wood makes fence. Fence is good.
Dinner is going to be ready soon because it's Nuka plate.
Nope. Oh my.
So what did you get accomplished today? I saw that you did the birdcage. Thank you very much.
Yeah. They were being really stubborn to get back in the cage. I let them out
Okay.
while I was cleaning their cage, and they were really being a pain to get back in. But eventually, Winter went. Eventually, she went behind the cage, and she was falling. And I put my hand under the cage, and she like fell into my hand, kind of like she just kind of like she like dipped her head in my palm, and then she like stayed like that. She didn't move. She just dipped her head in my palm, and it was it. So I just put her in the cage, and then she moved. I don't know. She was being so stubborn. She didn't bite me. She just gave up. Stick her heads in palm and says, "I'm done." And then you know how Mice is. As soon as she's in the cage, goes on top, opens cage a little bit, and then he just flies right in. If she's in, he'll follow.
There you go.
Gotta get the woman first. Otherwise, he'll be like, "Hey, she's out. I'm staying out here."
Okay. Did you call the bank about your check?
No.
And you didn't go to Huntington and deposit your check either?
No. How could you tell?
Did you... I'm not going to tell you my secrets. Did you look up to see about getting a learner's permit?
No. I totally forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
I can still do that. I'll also trap these guys. So these guys can't be hurt in here unless I physically hurt them, because that's just how game mechanics are. But if all these guys somehow die, even these guys that are kind of wandering around but they're in the fence, well then I'll just release these guys. And it'll repopulate the whole area.
Alright, well don't stay down too long because Aunt Karen's coming with you.
Alright, I'll come up. Nuka plate. Alright. So here's kind of what I got so far. If I miss any grass pieces, which I do see like a dot here or there, like a grass piece, this tree is wonderfully grown. I'll definitely notice it when I go to place the torches, and yeah, I see some extra grass pieces over here. When I go to place the torches, and then this whole place is going to be nice and bright, and I've just made it clean. I'm going to, upgrade, with obviously the wood, the tree has grown. I can up the fences, make them taller so that literally no other mob can accidentally like this. They can just kind of they could probably just walk on here and come in. And I've actually have the monster hunter. A zombie was actually found in here at one point, and I didn't record because I don't know. I just didn't. Just the way it happened. I just didn't. But other than that, I think that is going to be the time and finish, So let's just take a look of everything I've gathered so far and just kind of shove it all in a chest, and if I can't fit it all, then I have more chests. But this was definitely this is a wonderful world. I really did pick it up. And honestly, this world took me literally 2 tries to get it. I had an island, and then I found this one, and I said, this looks nice, I'll take it. And now I'm glad I took it, because this is actually a quite wonderful. See, can I put a jack-o'-lantern on my head? No, I can only put... Alright. But anyways, that's going to have to do it for today. So, this is my first hardcore world, and maybe one day, if I finish this one, beat the Ender Dragon, maybe I'll do an ultra hardcore with a little twist at the end. You'll know what I mean when I get there. But anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing for today, and so, thank you guys so much for watching, and without further ado, I almost forgot what button to click.